Hello and welcome to Facetious Gaming. My name is Sir Aaron and today I am joined by Quasimojo. Today we're going to be doing a tour of the stadium which you saw a cinematic of last week, and we're going to be doing it on foot and talking about some of the things that are in it. So, Quasi,
Yeah.
should we...
Hello there, guys.
Quasi is the
Um,
guy that built most of this, to be honest. Everybody else just sort of helped out here and there. So, should we go into the plaza first?
yeah, let's show off the plaza to begin with.
Okay, so this is the sort of area just outside the stadium, as you can see. And these two buildings next to the fountain are sort of shopping areas, like food stalls and stuff, am I right?
Yeah, food, and you can buy weapons and
Yeah,
stuff if you
Bob's
want to
worthless
fight.
shit. You neither need nor want. Yes.
Yeah, and that. Worthless shit. Um,
So all sorts of stuff.
so
Uh,
yeah, there's a second floor to it, with more.
a nice balcony overlooking the rest of the trees. Mainly
Yeah,
trees.
yeah, admittedly, the view is not that great.
So are these both the same, more or less?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, the stores are slightly different, but the layout and everything else is absolutely the
I'll just
same.
have a quick glance. Yeah, pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same, yeah.
Okay, so this is the fountain. Should we go outside? Inside?
Well, let's go.
Okay, so actually, I'll do a quick look around. It's pretty tall. I
Quick
think this is
look
like
at the
50 blocks high or something. Something like that. From this point,
yeah,
at
maybe that
least.
makes.
Uh,
I didn't count the height, but
no.
yeah.
So this is the main open area, as you can see. Each of these flags that you can see and that you saw in the cinematic, each of these represents one of the sons or daughters of Oberon, who's the old king of Amber. So that's there. And then this sort of walkway here where people without tickets can stand and watch shows. And then if you have got a ticket, then you can go up to the seats. Oh yeah, this is
I
it's based off that well, yeah, it was originally based off that German stadium, which I can't pronounce, so you pronounce it.
yeah, it's the Allianz Arena in Munich.
Hmm.
Um, and
But
that's basically the general idea of it.
yeah, the
But
basic shell,
obviously,
and then
if you look,
it looks nothing like that anymore.
if yeah, if you look at it from the outside, the general shape is still the same,
Hmm.
but the
Um,
design is changed completely. So, if we didn't, if we didn't know that already, and if we won't tell you, then it's unnoticeable. Um,
okay, so
yeah,
let's
shall we
go
go
up to
up
the
to the
seats. Yes. So we go up here and we can go up to the higher seats or down into the lower area by the same path. And this overlooks a bit more of the arena where the fighters or the runners or whatever it may be. I don't know, did we actually ever decide on what sort of stuff would be shown here? I think we said pretty much anything, didn't we?
Mainly like fights, gladiator stuff.
Yeah.
But I
Um,
suppose there could be like races and uh, all sorts of sporting events.
yeah.
Uh, uh,
Um, sort of amber equivalent of the Olympics, I guess.
yeah.
Um,
Um, but yeah, but generally it's it's for like fights,
Yeah.
gladiators.
So where do these
Um,
tunnels go now?
this tunnel goes to first of all to another part of the seats,
Yeah,
like up here.
up here.
If you go up here, you end up at this lower part of the seats. And obviously the store, which is oh, hold on, where are
There
you?
we go.
Ah, okay.
So this door
Yeah, this
is
store for
authorized personnel
maintenance.
only. And it's got this secret code, which we put in with levers, and then we can go through the door. If the door
Oh, we can't.
will work for me.
There we go.
uh,
I'm through.
Doors, I hate them so much. There we go.
Okay, so
So this is a really, really cramped tunnel, but it's like a maintenance shaft, so nobody really cares. So we'll go down there later on, but first let's go through here.
okay.
Um, so this is the guards area, right?
Yeah, this is where the guards live, if they want to, if they don't live in the city.
Yeah.
Um, they have rooms here,
Each
rather
of these
spacey
has a...
actually.
Yeah, they're pretty luxurious rooms, really.
Yeah.
Um, they're all...
But they're like for the more important guards. They're smaller rooms downstairs
Yeah.
with
Um,
showers and stuff.
they are
Um,
all different as well. I mean, they're pretty similar in terms of like what's in them, but the layout is different for each room.
yeah.
Okay, so then I think we're going this way first, right? To the prison. Yeah, down there is
Um,
just more
down
rooms. So,
more guards area stuff. That's not that important. It doesn't
yeah.
look that good. And yeah,
So then this, we're getting to the dark and dank areas of the stadium underground.
yeah. Right, please.
Oh yeah, this way. A very
Yeah, this
complicated
is
tunnel system.
yeah. You can get easily lost in here. Um, so bear with us if we if we
If we
lose
get
our way at
lost.
some point. No, I'm right here.
Okay,
So yeah,
so
this
this is a small guard room. There isn't much in here, I don't think, is there? Yeah, just table and
no, it's
chair and stuff.
pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty much nothing in here. Um, and then
This is the prison. Should we go in here first or the other rooms?
no, let's go to the prison first.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, this is the lower prison. Um,
Got a bigger
with
guard room,
the
which
big, nice guard room.
which overlooks the prison through these small windows.
Yeah, isn't that a nice prison?
It's such a lovely
Lovely,
prison.
lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
I would like to
Um,
stay there on my holidays.
on holidays in Amber.
Mm.
Yeah, that would be cool. Stay in prison. Yeah,
So through...
we can go down here
Okay, down here first.
and look at the prison
Okay.
cells up close.
See, it's even got a fountain. How nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
they put a lot of thought into this, the rights, and to make the stay for the prisoners nice
Yeah, yeah.
and cozy.
It's certainly cozy.
So yeah, this is the lower prison. It's actually
Mhm.
bigger than the upper prison that we're going to show you later on.
Each of these
And
cells holds 3 people. Just.
up to 3 people actually. Some of them are smaller. Some of them are bigger.
Yeah,
But none of them are bigger than 3 people, I think.
yeah.
So yeah, the
And
general idea of this is that this is basically just dug out and built into a natural cave,
yeah,
which is why it's still this sort of stone and obsidian roof
yeah. It's a really
with
nice
a
effect.
stalactite and stalagmite there.
Yeah, which actually drips, which is really neat.
If it does.
Yeah,
I
it
hope
will
so.
eventually. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
It does. Lovely.
Hooray for geography. Um, yeah, so there's quite a lot of cells. I didn't actually
I
count
don't
them before
no, I
we
don't know how
started. We
many
should
there
have done.
are.
I might put an annotation on at the end and let people know how many cells there are. Oh, doors. No, I'm gonna go through the other one that's already open.
Jeez, yeah, you would be good prisoner.
I
I mean,
would. I wouldn't be able to escape. Like, you wouldn't even have to lock the
no,
door.
yeah, it would just be a wooden door, no problem, not a key,
Yeah.
whatever.
So there's
It's
actually
just
3
unable to walk
levels
through them.
of these prisons. So there's
Yes,
quite a lot of potential prisoners in this place.
yeah, we could lock a lot of people in if we wanted to.
Yeah. I like the sort of random lighting in here as well. Like, just randomly placed iron chandeliers.
Yeah, it's a nice effect.
Mm.
Um, nice
Um,
with cobwebs and stuff.
so the maintenance shaft that you saw earlier, that leads down to here. But I'm not going to go back up there because we've got a storeroom to look at.
Oh, yeah, lovely
Yeah,
storerooms.
with
We've put a lot of thought into this.
yeah. As you
Quite,
can see, the texture pack complements it quite well.
yeah,
These
it is quite
crates.
elaborate.
Yeah, you can actually get lost in this storeroom. It's amazing. These crates are soul sand, I think, and these barrels are TNT. Because TNT's safe now, apparently. But whatever.
Yeah, I hope we have this turned off on the server. I'm not entirely sure.
Hmm.
So please don't put any redstone, and that will that
So
would
then down
potentially
here,
have horrible results.
yeah, it would just like blow up the whole everything. Down here we have a sewer, which I just fell in by accident, but there is a way out, which
Brilliant,
is good.
brilliant.
My feet are all mucky now.
Ugh. Sewer water. That's great.
uh,
You messing up
Armory
my
first.
awesome stadium. Great. Um, okay, then this way, there's the armory,
Yes, which was only
which is
just
pretty
finished
much
recently.
self-explanatory.
Yeah. These are like weapon racks with like armor pieces and weapons and stuff on it. Only we're in Minecraft, so it all just looks like blocks of iron. Ignore
Yeah,
that.
but I think it works. It kind of
It
works.
kind of
It
works, yeah.
kind of works. So we're just gonna go with the illusion and
Yeah.
pretend that these are helmets or whatever.
Suits of armor, whatever. And then we've also got like a forge with lava and water and an anvil, which is also a block of iron. But this block of iron is different to these blocks of iron. Yep. You just have to use your imagination.
Significantly different, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. I like this place. You
I
built
like the
this.
lighting in here and the sort of fires in the walls.
Yeah, it's
Um,
cool. You did a good job here, I think.
Thank you. So then what next? There's torch chamber.
Yes, if you
Okay, so it's
go
this way.
down this way, you
So,
come to the equally awesome torture chamber.
which has
It's
caution stripes on a lever, and then we come into
just
this
so you
room.
don't open it by accident.
I do
Um,
like this room a lot.
yeah,
Very nice.
it's sort of empty, but yeah, it just leads to the three big parts of the torture chambers. So
So
we can go to the main
the main bit first.
torture
Okay.
thing. This is that's this one.
Yeah.
We have these cells with, I suppose, racks,
Yeah, I think they're
and
racks. Like you lie on it and then
yeah,
get
and then
punched
get
by
tortured.
people. Lie
Get
down and then people punch you.
tortured with with lava,
Oh,
stuff
lava.
like that.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah,
probably works
that's what the
better.
lava is for. You can put like an arrow in the lava like this, sort of,
Oh,
and
and then
then
brand them. Yeah.
yeah.
Lovely.
Yes, again,
Water.
the Amberites have put a lot of thought into this. How to best torture their inmates. Well, that's good.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
these are
there's
all
not.
pretty much the same, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I did come up with an idea for Chinese water torture, but I don't know if we're going to put it in here or not. But it's basically you have a seat and then a dripping effect directly above it, and you just strap the guy into the seat and then, yay, water torture. So this is like a hanging thing.
Yeah, this is a hanging thing or execution type deal where you get shot. I think.
I'm trying to hang myself.
Oh, oh God, no! Why? But yeah, that's the general idea of it. And the same thing is on the other side, so you can conveniently hang two people at the same time.
For those special occasions.
Yeah, and that's basically the torture chambers. Yeah, and you've locked me in. Great. Thank you very much for that. Oh, cool. Thank you.
It's okay. And then we have this from here.
Which is completely pointless. I'll
Let's not
admit
talk
that.
about that room.
I wish you had that door, actually. Yeah, but this is where then the let's say involuntary fighters will come out through this door, led by guards, up this stair. They can maybe wash their hands here.
Have a bath.
Have a bath, that they look, presentable.
Yeah, I mean they're going to be fighting for the king.
Yeah, they don't want to look like all dirty and stuff. So I'm just gonna have a quick bath in here.
I don't blame you. You are a zombie.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I'm not gonna take my hood off though. Because the hood is quite important.
Keeps the rain off.
It keeps the head where it is.
Oh right.
Or for structural purposes, I need the hood. Yeah, and this sort of big grand staircase is where they would be led up, and then they get killed, basically, in horrible ways.
Or they might be runners, in which case they
might be runners, yeah.
In horrible ways.
Or they might do that thing from Life of Brian, where they just run from the other fight.
He just runs away for ages
until the other guy gets a heart attack.
Yeah.
So that might be a pro tip for you guys. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you might get killed by a gladiator,
just run away.
Just run away in circles until he has a heart attack. Yeah.
This is the Fighters Guild's eating quarters, right?
Yeah. It's the Great Hall, as I call it. It's the Great Hall of the stadium. It's this is just where the voluntary fighters eat before they go to kill unarmed slaves.
Yeah. Such a lovely world.
Yeah, these people are nice. They are quite good company.
Yeah. You can
at least to each other, so I suppose that's okay.
And then there's a kitchen for the Great Hall, with all sorts of things in it, like herbs and mushrooms and storage and whatnot.
Coal.
Yeah, coal.
Stuff.
This is actually that
whatever it's called.
Texture. Yeah, mycelium.
Oh yeah, okay.
Mycelium. Yeah.
Whatever that's supposed to mean, actually.
I think
is that a real word?
I think it is. It's like forest floor.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we go up here, then this is the right door that goes to the
Fighters Guild.
To the Fighters Guild, basically. Yeah. We have the two teams here, the blue team and the green team.
Megalodon and Heliamphora.
Yeah.
Telling me
So
earlier
these,
that this one is a carnivorous plant and the other one is a type of sea creature, right?
it's a giant shark. I mean, it was. It's
Oh,
extinct.
it's prehistoric.
It's an extinct giant shark.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you think about it, the shark probably has the upper hand against the carnivorous plant.
Yeah.
To be
Probably.
honest. On the other hand, the shark can't really get to the plant.
This is
So
true. So
they're
basically,
basically they're kind of
both teams just flail around
can't really do
until the
anything to
shark
each other.
asphyxiates.
Great, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you go over here,
This is
there's just a
more
hole. Just ignore that.
sewery stuff.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Um,
Hole in the floor.
hole in the floor, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the training room.
With
A
fighters
big one.
rinks. Yes.
So yeah, this is nothing special. Do you want to come in and have a little
I'm
little
afraid we
fight?
might destroy everything because we're on creative mode. Moving on.
Yeah.
So then this
Let's
way
backtrack.
is to the animal cages, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go first. So yeah, these cages are where the wild animals are kept, like
Ocelots.
chicken and pigs
Yeah.
and cows
In fact.
and sheep.
In fact.
Unless you have more creatures or something, then we could potentially have.
There we go.
Oh, they look.
They look so
They look
comfortable.
wild. They look, suitably beastie. So I suppose that works.
They're actually just spazzing out in the wall for me, so
Yeah, for me too.
Moving on.
They have their head stuck in the wall. Yeah.
So this way first.
What else can we show off here? Yeah, obviously the cage door system.
Yeah. Which you press
Hopefully
the buttons.
works.
You press the buttons.
Let's
and I'll
hope that
show
it
them.
works.
So
Otherwise, I might.
yeah. So these
Oh yeah,
ones
there
have
we
just
go.
opened. Now these ones have. Yay.
So yeah, from
The
there
pigs
you
are
can
escaping.
basically open up Christ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that works.
Okay,
We've
fair enough.
had some problems with this recently, so yeah.
We're just gonna not show everything of it, but what we can show, what definitely works.
Oh yeah,
It's
the ramp.
It's the best part of it. It's the ramp. You press this button, and
Boom.
boom, the super secret hidden staircase appears.
Which
Although in
goes-
this case, slightly fucked up. I admit that.
Oh well.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Let's not fix it now.
Let's just ignore that.
Yeah.
Let's just.
But it does close again, which is.
It does
good.
close again, and it's completely invisible, as you might have noticed.
Yeah. So then this way, I think.
See.
And this
Yes,
is
this goes to the upper prison.
the lower part of the upper prison. Yeah. Complicated naming system.
It's a bit confusing.
These are very cramped quarters.
Yeah, I mean they are single cells for just one person, and oh, thank you very much. You let me in again.
Yep. One thing that I do like is how in this area we have these the dripping effect. To
that's
sort of
very
give it
cool.
that extra feel.
Damp effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I do like that.
Because it is quite deep down, and obviously all the stone is mossy and cracked and stuff.
So this way we've got the super secure prisons for where the really bad people
Really
go.
bad people are.
Yeah.
Like people with very long arms,
And these are just like
so they can't escape.
yeah, these are just iron cast rooms that go deep down, and then down there that passage leads back to the other prison, and then up here we go to the upper part of the upper prison. And this is more of the same type, only the wood is different, and the ones on this side look out into
Stadium.
the stadium. So people in here can watch their friends die.
And smell the blood, and potentially, if there's enough blood, can flow in here. So that's nice.
That's gotta be a lot of blood.
Yeah, admittedly.
Then that passage leads off to maintenance again, which we won't show because it's stupidly
And this-
long. And this
This just goes down again.
this goes down to the lower level again.
Yeah.
So backtracking again.
There's a lot of backtracking here, admittedly.
Can't be helped.
Because
Really.
no, it can't be. There's just a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah.
So through here, we end up again in the guards area.
This is the cafeteria.
This is the cafeteria for the guards, and the
we have
kitchen.
another kitchen.
I'll not walk in front of you right there. Just have a look at the awesome kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, you've actually improved it since I last saw it. A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
I
cool,
changed
actually,
it a bit.
the sort of overhanging thing.
Yeah, these are supposed to be shelves.
Oh, okay. I thought it looks kind of industrial. It's cool. Anyway. Yeah, similar design to the other kitchen. In fact, pretty much exactly the same.
Pretty much exactly
bigger.
the same design.
Which is odd, because this cafeteria is smaller than the Great Hall, but ignoring that. So then we're back here at the guards' rooms. We have the captain of the Watchers' office, which is just a big table.
And this I think is actually right above the lower prison.
Yeah, it is.
One or two blocks, yeah, right there.
Punch through and
break
then
that block.
we're back in
You
here.
can jump.
So it's a very cramped place. It was actually really hard to work out exactly where everything went. And getting it all in the right place and getting it all to work and whatnot took ages.
Yeah, there was a
In fact, I'm
pain,
pretty
yeah.
sure this whole build, all in all, took about 2 months.
Yeah, if you only count the time we were building, because we like took times off and just
Yeah.
did other things. We did start last year in November, I think, didn't we?
Was it November? Christ.
I think so,
Yeah,
because
I think
we got the server in November basically, and well, we did start actually before we got the server.
Yeah, and then I moved
on
it
Senecan
across.
server.
Yeah, we used to have it on Senecan server.
So
Yeah, so we've been working on this
so
for quite a while.
so we started in October probably.
Oh, Christ.
But yeah, we took some time off in between, and we didn't. There's not pure build time, obviously.
Yeah. So these are just training rooms, not true rooms and whatnot.
On the archery range, I want to try this. I want
Oh,
to try. Come on, let me do this. I can do that. I'm good. I'm good at twice. I hit
stupid.
the.
New.
Yeah, I don't get.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. You'll hit a
I'm gonna
block
shoot
and then
you.
it flies to the top.
I'm just gonna shoot you in the face.
Thanks. It bounces off my face. Awesome. Yeah.
Super creative mode.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need to fix this. Fix the the arrow thing.
The arrow thing, please.
Yeah.
That would
Unless
be
it's
nice.
bucket, in which case bucket fix this.
Somebody just fix this,
Somebody
okay?
fix it, yeah. And then we come into
And then we
the
go up here, and this.
guard room, or the guard thing. I don't know what this is.
I refer to it as the recruitment office,
Okay.
and it's also the way where the guards basically go into the stadium because they don't want to use
The public
the main entrance where
yeah.
all the public goes, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, this top part, this is where the office of the staff sergeant is. So
Oh yeah.
here you go if you want to join the watch.
And there's a small balcony, which overlooks the
For,
gardens.
for no for no apparent reason, actually.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's just like on top of the rain cover, so it's just making use of
Yeah.
the space. And then this is the reception.
I kind of like the odd shape of this.
Yeah, I like
This is
the
nice.
shape a lot, and the pattern looks good.
Yes, I did a good job. Yeah, definitely.
This used to be on the other side as well, didn't it? It used to be on the direct opposite side,
Yeah,
and then you
I
moved it.
copied it over
Yeah.
because halfway through building the guards area, I realized that it was on the wrong side. So I moved it over, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
World edit and voxel sniper, you can do that in about 5 seconds, so that's fine.
So then this is the gardens.
So
And we're back outside in the fresh air. And
at last, breathe
we
again.
can have a look at the mountainscape behind us and the awesome stadium. I know, yeah, I think
Fantastic.
Overall, I'm really, really pleased with this build, and I'm really glad that it's over.
Yeah, I'm very glad that it's over. We spent too much time on this.
Yeah, particularly when there's like other more important stuff that needs building first. But whatever, it's fine. I do love this place. This is really cool.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
And then we're back at the start.
It's very satisfying to be done with it after so many.
It really is.
months.
Like, I don't often finish builds, and now we're done, and it feels good.
If you think about the day we started this,
I didn't think that.
first
like,
week.
the day when I was like, "Hey, Quasi, you want to come build something in Amber?" And you were like, "Sure, okay. What do you want doing?" And I was like, "How about a stadium here?" And you were like, "Okay." And I never thought that it would end up looking anything like this.
Yeah, me neither. I was just thinking, like, I need something to do. I had nothing to do on the other server, basically. I was bored to hell.
Yeah.
And I figured, yeah, I might as well do something for this guy. And now...
now you're an admin.
now I'm an admin.
You own the server.
I do. I actually own the server. So yeah, that's been quite a journey.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to working on the palace now. That's our next big project.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna involve a lot of screaming and shouting and arguing, and
God, yeah.
I'm probably gonna hate you, as I did when we built this.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that.
I just want to quickly point out some of the statistics to do with this build. If I press enter here, you can see that there is 43,000 blocks of sandstone. That is a lot of sandstone.
And it's just counting the full blocks, right?
Yeah,
not the
that's not
slab.
counting half blocks, yeah.
We have used a lot of slabs. for the roofs and
Yeah.
stuff.
There's 30,000 stone bricks, 24,000 cobblestone, 16,000 bedrock, and this map is actually lowered into the floor, so that doesn't include a bedrock layer because there is no bedrock layer. So that's 15,000 blocks of bedrock that we've actually placed. What else? There's a surprising amount of water, which I don't understand.
It might. Oh, actually,
It
now
might
that
be
I
the
look at it,
river,
it
come
might
to think
have
of it.
something to do with the river.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the river's actually in the selection or not. I didn't check. What was the other one?
But I mean, we didn't use that much water just for the
Yeah,
fountain and
and the dripping effects and stuff.
the dripping effects. But that can't be more than,
Like,
I don't know, 500 blocks.
yeah. But yeah, I think we estimated pretty much that this build was about 500,000 placed blocks or mined blocks in total.
Yeah,
So yeah,
because the lower parts, the below ground
that was
stuff,
all mined out, and then the
that
above ground
is
stuff was placed. So
so much bigger. It's
yeah,
so much bigger.
yeah, because I think like if you just looked at this from the outside, you'd be like, oh, that's a pretty big stadium. That's pretty cool. Nice design and stuff. And then you go inside and you're like, where the fudge am I? How do I get out?
Yeah, we didn't even show all the maintenance
Yeah, there's
tunnels
like
and
3 or 4 maintenance shafts that we didn't show because they're
they're just
either
too
really
long.
long or really cramped or both, and they just then there's nothing really in them. They just get you around the palace quick. Not the palace, the stadium quickly. One of them leads to the royal seats, which we didn't show because they're not that interesting. In fact, I'll just fly over there so you can look at them. But yeah, I think other than that, that's like pretty much everything in this build. And this
Yeah,
has been
it
a
is
really
pretty
long
much.
recording.
Um, yeah,
But
there are quite
yeah,
a lot of secrets actually. So if you
yeah.
ever, if
If
we ever get
if
this
if
map
and
done,
when we ever release
uh,
this as a
um,
map, there
you
are
can look forward to exploring this place and
yeah.
finding all the secrets and
But there's about
have a little.
10 big secrets in this place in total, I'd say, approximately.
Yeah, yeah. Depends on what you
Um,
count as big, but
yeah.
yeah, 10, about 10.
Anyway, so we're back at the bridge, and I guess we'll
I'm shooting.
say see you later, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video or any of our other videos, then I'd really appreciate it if you left a comment or a like. And if you subscribe, then that helps you know when we put up more videos about Amber. If you want to know more about Amber, then you can check out some of the links in the description. And if you missed the cinematic video of this build, which was up last week, then there'll be an annotation that goes to it right now. And that was a mouthful. So, anyway, from me and Quasi, who's doing volley shots at himself, um, we'll see you next time.
Oh, there we go. I hit myself.
Oh, yay.
Finally. This took a while.
It's now
Jesus
spazzing
Christ.
out on your face. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.
Goodbye, people on YouTube. I'll be
Okay.
back.